Imagine stepping back in time to an era where the vast landscapes of North America were pristine and untouched by modern civilization. This was a world where the Native American tribes roamed freely, living in harmony with nature. However, during their time, they also encountered a range of magnificent creatures that are no longer with us today. These animals, which have since gone extinct, played significant roles in the ecosystems and cultures of the Native American people. In this video, we will explore some of the most fascinating extinct animals that the Native Americans saw and delve into how these creatures influenced their lives. We will start with the mighty mammoth. One of the most iconic extinct animals is the mammoth. These enormous, woolly giants roamed the plains of North America during the last ice age. Standing up to 13 feet tall at the shoulder and weighing as much as 6 tons, mammoths were truly colossal creatures. Their shaggy coats, long curved tusks, and trunk made them well adapted to the cold climates of the Pleistocene epoch. Native Americans hunted mammoths for their meat, bones, and tusks. The bones and tusks were particularly valuable, as they were used to make tools, weapons, and even art. Imagine the sight of a mammoth towering over the landscape, its massive tusks curving majestically, a symbol of nature's raw power and beauty. The mammoth was more than just a source of sustenance. It was a creature that inspired awe and respect. Mammoth bones have been found in many archaeological sites, suggesting that they were a crucial part of the diet and culture of many Native American tribes. Now we will talk about the majestic American lion. Another formidable creature that once roamed North America was the American lion, also known as Panthera atrox. This massive predator, which lived during the Pleistocene epoch, was larger than the modern African lion, measuring up to 8 feet in length and weighing over 600 pounds. The American lion had powerful limbs, a strong jaw, and sharp claws, making it an apex predator of its time. The Native Americans would have encountered these powerful cats, and their presence must have had a profound impact. The American lion was an apex predator, meaning it had no natural enemies other than humans. Its sheer size and strength would have made it both a feared and revered animal among the tribes. Evidence of American lions has been found in several parts of North America, indicating they were widespread and played a significant role in the ecosystems they inhabited. Next, we have the fearsome, short-faced bear. The short-faced bear, Arctodus simus, was another awe-inspiring predator that Native Americans encountered. This bear was one of the largest terrestrial mammalian carnivores that ever existed, standing up to 12 feet tall on its hind legs and weighing up to 2,000 pounds. Unlike modern bears, the short-faced bear had longer limbs and was built for running, making it a formidable hunter, capable of reaching speeds up to 40 miles per hour. The presence of such a powerful animal would have significantly influenced the behavior and movements of Native American tribes, who had to be constantly vigilant to avoid becoming prey themselves. The short-faced bear's size and predatory skills made it a dominant force in its environment. Fossil evidence suggests that these bears were widespread across North America, indicating they had a substantial impact on the megafauna of the region. Next, we will talk about the enigmatic dire wolf. While dire wolves are often associated with fantasy due to popular TV shows, they were very real and once roamed North America. These wolves, known scientifically as Canis dirus, were larger and more robust than modern wolves, with males weighing up to 150 pounds. Their powerful jaws were capable of crushing bones, allowing them to feed on large prey like bison and horses. Native American folklore often includes references to wolves, and it's fascinating to think about how the dire wolf might have contributed to these stories. The dire wolf's formidable hunting prowess made it a significant competitor for the same prey that Native Americans hunted, adding an extra layer of challenge to their survival. Dire wolves lived in packs, and their social structure would have made them even more effective hunters, able to take down prey much larger than themselves. Next animal on our list is the great ground sloth. Among the more unusual creatures that Native Americans saw was the ground sloth. These massive herbivores, belonging to the family Megatheriidae, were quite different from the small tree-dwelling sloths we know today. Ground sloths could grow up to 20 feet long and weigh several tons, making them one of the largest land mammals of their time. Their size and strength were impressive, and they had large claws that they used to strip leaves from trees. For Native Americans, encountering a ground sloth would have been an awe-inspiring event. These gentle giants were a testament to the incredible diversity of prehistoric North American wildlife. Despite their size, ground sloths were herbivores, feeding on leaves, fruits, and other plant material. Fossilized dung from ground sloths has provided valuable insights into their diet and the ecosystems they inhabit. Now we will discuss the ancient horses. There were several different species of ancient horses living on the continent before Europeans brought horses back. These horses, such as Equus scotti, were smaller than the modern breeds, but played a crucial role in ecosystems. Standing about 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder, these ancient horses were well adapted to the grasslands and open woodlands. Native Americans might have hunted these horses for food, using their hides for clothing and tools. The presence of ancient horses is a reminder that the Americas were once a land where horses roamed freely, long before they became integral to the culture and lifestyle of many Native American tribes after the arrival of Europeans. Fossils of these ancient horses have been found throughout North America, indicating they were widespread and significant to the prehistoric landscape. Next, we have the colossal beavers. Another fascinating extinct animal is the giant beaver Castoroides. These beavers were significantly larger than the beavers we see today, growing up to 8 feet long and weighing over 200 pounds. Their large size and powerful teeth allowed them to fell large trees, and their dams and lodges would have been enormous. For Native Americans, the giant beaver would have been an impressive sight, and its presence would have significantly impacted the waterways and landscapes. Giant beavers lived in ponds and slow-moving rivers, much like their modern relatives. But their constructions would have been on a much grander scale. The remains of giant beaver lodges have been found, giving us a glimpse into their impressive engineering abilities. Lastly, we will discuss the mighty saber-toothed cat. The saber-toothed cat, Smilodon, is one of the most well-known prehistoric predators. With its long, curved canine teeth, which could grow up to 7 inches long, it was a fearsome hunter. Smilodon was built powerfully, with strong forelimbs and a muscular body, allowing it to wrestle large prey to the ground. Native Americans would have needed to be extremely cautious to avoid these deadly predators. The saber-toothed cat's presence in the landscape would have been a constant reminder of the dangers that lurked in the wild, shaping the survival strategies of the tribes. Despite its fearsome reputation, Smilodon primarily hunted large herbivores like bison and camels. Fossils of Smilodon have been found in tar pits and other locations, providing valuable insights into their behavior and biology. The extinct animals that Native Americans once saw paint a vivid picture of a world that was both beautiful and dangerous. These creatures were not just part of the landscape. They were integral to the culture, survival, and mythology of the tribes. From the mighty mammoth to the fearsome saber-toothed cat, each of these animals left an indelible mark on the history of North America. As we reflect on these incredible creatures, we gain a deeper appreciation for the rich and complex world in which the Native Americans lived, and the incredible biodiversity that once flourished on this continent. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations into our planet's history. Until next time, stay curious.